Hey yo, ladies and gents, you know the name, and we're gonna play the game. This is what we're cooking up here today. I'm letting y'all into a secret recipe. Yes, we're gonna get our toast just lightly toasted, just like that. Just like that. We don't want any more than that. We want it nice and squishy, but also crispy on the outside. So every toaster is gonna have a different setting, but you're gonna want it on the low end, the very low end, as well as your stove. You're gonna want your stove on low heat. Electric, you might have to crank it up a notch, but for the gas, you don't want that flame going on too much, okay? So once you could test the temp by just putting in a little bit of butter, just like that, just a little bit. You can be as liberal or conservative with the butter, but you don't want it to burn. That's key. That's a big key. We don't like burnt butter. In fact, we can actually put that to the side for just a little bit. Another French toast video, really? Do you not have any other ideas or anything? No. Just wait. Wait till the end. Wait till the end and follow the instructions. I'm making you a good breakfast. Better breakfast. This is French toast ultimate. First and foremost, hair up. Hair up. We don't want to burn our ends. We don't want to, while we're eating, we don't want, the hair in our food is a bad idea. It's a 1-star review waiting to happen. Now, we're going to bring attention back to the pan. Okay, now what you can do is crack your eggs in a separate bowl and batter it up and then pour it. But we could save ourselves some dishes and just stir it up in the pan. Just make sure the heat is low. You don't want the heat. You don't want the eggs cooking while you're trying to stir them. It makes things a little bit complicated. Oops. See, why waste a bowl? You can just do this with your spatula that you're gonna use to flip. You can use it as a stirrer. Now you can be very, very generous and just give it a little crank, just a little bit of heat, okay? Now while your egg is all a mess, that's where you get your bread. Might want to get a bigger pan if you're using Texas toast. I do want to make it known that the type of bread that you use does not really matter that much. You can use buns, you can use regular white bread, but this time we're going with just plain old Texas toast. Phew, we're getting a little hot and sweaty in this kitchen, so we're gonna make sure that it's time to flip. You know, it's a very, very delicate process. We'll be time efficient and put stuff away while everything's cooking. That's always a good idea. Close everything away. Monitor it though. Monitor your eggs. In fact, I used too many eggs. 1 egg per piece of bread is just fine. But if we want to get that extra protein, add that extra egg. After it looks like this, you can turn it off and just let it cook in the leftover heat. Especially if you like your eggs a little dippy. You can just turn it off and let it sit for really only 60 seconds. 70 seconds have passed, and we're ready for the plate. That looks like just some plain ass French toast with nothing on it. What makes this ultimate? Just wait. Stop getting ahead of ourselves. Peanut butter, crunchy. You want that crunchy shit. Honey, chocolate chips. Spread that peanut butter on, just like that. You don't want much, you don't want too much, but that's just me. See that? You can use for both slices. So spread that, and then you just borrow some for the next one. Sprinkle our chocolate chips. Drizzle that honey. And then you're taking a graham cracker, splitting it in half. We're just gonna do that on one. You might want to wash your hands first, especially if you're cooking for others. And if you want to make yourself feel good, throw a little orange in that. Now let's dig in. You're really having dessert for breakfast? No, it's French toast ultimate. We got a lot of protein, a lot of calories in this. So for all my bodybuilder folks, great starter meal for ya. The graham cracker adds something beyond a cosmic level. It transcends what a s'more and French toast is. When you conjoin the two, put a marshmallow on it. Do whatever you want. Give me your French toast recipes. I didn't mean to have the light on, but now we can loosen up a little bit. You know, take the hair tie out. Let's get to snacking. While we got that light on, let's do a little showcase. Oh.